Hi guys, this is Kate. Welcome to DG1 platform. Today I'm going to guide you through attributes and attribute groups in your marketing section. Now, let me ask you a question. What's worth the most when owning an online business? For sure, clients' information. When selling products or services, you should be able to know everything that connects your products to your clients and vice versa. Collecting the right information about your clients and adding them to your database, knowing what they like and desire, is in today's fast-developing digital world crucial for online success. In DG1 platform, you can collect information in several different ways, either by adding them manually to your contacts or by importing them in CSV file, like we did in a previous tutorial. So here you go. This is attribute. And this is an attribute: favorite color, customer's interest. Or of course, you can add them directly through form or directly through online shop purchases. DG1 collects also other types of data using different technologies, so you will understand your customers better. But with all these options, the first step you must take is to set up attributes and attribute groups for your customers in DG1 platform. Let's say, what is someone's shoe size? It's an attribute. What is someone's interest? It's an attribute. What's Kate's favorite dish in your restaurant? It's an attribute. Collecting attributes and adding them to your DG1 contacts will make your marketing campaigns and targeting the right contacts with the right content retail heaven. All the general attributes are already created in your DG1 platform under customers. Like, let's say if I want to add a new customer, all these attributes are already here. Name, last name, gender, date of birth, different addresses, email, mobile phone, there you go, telephone numbers, and they do not have to be added separately. So these attributes are already in your DG1 platform. So let's not wait any longer and learn how to add attributes and attribute groups to your DG1 platform. Go to Contacts and click Attributes. Go to Attributes. We first must establish an attribute. Now, here's a list of all your already made and prepared attributes. Click Add New and write a name. Let's say favorite color. The key is written automatically. You can add a description of your liking. The status has to be enabled and this attribute has to be visible. The type. Now, here's the catch. You can choose between text, advanced text editor, select, multi-select, or checkbox. Because we're talking about a favorite color, and we want the customer to choose one color, or we want to add to our customer this information about which color is their favorite color, I will choose an attribute type select. Then you click Add Option, and then you write the titles like red, black, white, blue. Now you can add as many as you want, okay? And you can choose which one of them will be default. Let's say white will be default one, okay? And then you have to click Submit. So this attribute is already prepared. Okay, there it is. You can, of course, view it to see what's inside an attribute. You can edit it by clicking Edit. And of course, you can add more options. And of course, never forget to click Submit. But of course, you can always delete an attribute. So you have to click Delete and confirm it with OK. There you go. Attribute deleted. OK, so if you go to Attributes list, this attribute now has to be added somewhere. It has to be added to an attribute group. Now let's go to Attribute Groups. Click Attribute Groups. I have here already made two attribute groups. One is called Customers Information. And inside, if you click View, you will see that I've added attributes, several attributes. And you can edit this attribute group if you want to. You can add more attributes. Let's say I can add the one I've just made right now. Or, of course, you can make a new attribute group. Let's go add a new attribute group. So click Add, write a name, let's say customers info. You can write a description. Subtype has to be connected to customers. And then the sort means that this tab, this attribute group, will be either first, second, or third, or whichever you want, but only after the default tabs, okay? I will choose it first, so you will see how it's positioned. Status has to be enabled. And now what you have to do is you have to add attributes to this attribute group, but you can only add attributes once. So I will now add favorite color. There it is. Selected attribute, favorite color. Click submit. Here we have our attribute group, customers info. If I go and edit it, I can go and add more attributes, or I can go and make another attribute. So let's just go and make another attribute. Click add new. Let's do a different type. So let's choose a name. Likes to buy. Status enabled, visible, and then type. I will choose now multi-select, and I will give myself options. Dresses, t-shirts, jeans, underwear, shirts, tops, let's say. Okay, and you click submit. Then you go to attribute groups again. You choose the one we've made before, customers info, and you choose your attribute, likes to buy. There you go, and click submit. Now let's go and see how these attributes and attribute groups are seen under your customers, where you can then actually edit them. Go to customers. Now choose a customer and click edit. Now, do you remember when we were sorting our attribute group and we sorted it as number 1? So these two tabs are default ones, and the customer's info is right next to them as the first one after default ones. Okay, so what we can do here is under this customer, we go and then we select. Okay, let's say this customer has told us they like red color, and we know they like to buy jeans and shirts and underwear. Okay, so this is how select and multi-select attributes look like. Let's go and check some more attributes. This is also, the sizes are also select and a t-shirt color. Then the customer's information. You have an option of checkbox, like I like bananas, so you click there. And then you also have an option to write something. So like favorite dish, fish and chips was written automatically because it was set as a default value, but then anybody can write, sorry, pancakes. There you go, and then you click submit. So in general, in the marketing section, attributes and attribute groups are made for adding information about your customers, just like I've shown you. Now, one more time, extremely important warning when it comes to attributes is that you can always add attributes to your CSV file and import them with your contacts. But first, you must always prepare them just as I showed you in this tutorial. So very simple and easy to add attributes and attribute groups. Enjoy using DG1. See you in our next tutorial. Bye.